Hi everyone, it's James, aka Canna Quad, and we're back with another episode today. So I hope you're all well and having a fantastic day. So I'd like to introduce you to a new device, which I haven't actually tried yet myself, and it's called the Linx Blaze concentrate pen. Now Lynx is a really popular brand in the States, and they're mainly famous for making devices which are suitable for concentrates, for example CBD extracts and CBD waxes, shatters. So it's a really good method for consuming your CBD concentrates. So I haven't used the device, as I said, so I'm going to do an unboxing, show you what you get, and then I'm going to use it for the next 3-4 days, and then come back, show you how it works, and give you my opinion on the device and the performance and the vapor quality. So now I'm going to show you the unboxing, and let's see what we get in the box. Okay, as you can see, we've got the Linx Blaze packaging box, and also in the small box we've got the Linx Blaze bud cups, which I'm going to come to after the device. So let's see what we've got in the box. So, show you the box on the front and the back. Has a little bit of information, the accessories which you get inside the box. Okay, so this is the first time opening this box for me as well. I haven't seen. Okay, so it looks like a nice handy carry case. It's got the Lynx logo on the box. Nice black solid case, extremely handy. Going to open up that. So we've got some cards on the back, a manual which will actually explain how to use the device and what you actually get inside the box. Handy. A little bit about charging and vaping. And then on the other card, it shows you that you get 2 different atomizers. So, okay. So we'll pick up the first atomizer. Well, this is the device. So it has a handy magnetic lid which reveals the glass mouthpiece. Nice. So you can unscrew the top of the device, I believe. And that reveals one of the first atomizers. Can I just see inside? So this looks like it's the quartz atomizer. I was just checking. And then inside the next one, as you get 2, is actually a ceramic atomizer. So the ceramic really gives nice flavour, and the quartz, normally a quartz coil I believe on a lot of these ceramic vape pens. But this is just pure quartz chamber, so it should give really tasty flavour from your CBD concentrates. So we've got that. It's a really nice device, all magnetic. It's quite a beautiful looking piece of medical grade stainless steel. And you get a spare glass mouthpiece, which is handy in case you lose it. You also get the micro charging cable. And you also get a little dab stick for loading the device with your concentrates. Very nice, so it all fits back into the box, which is handy for on the go. Very, very nifty. Nice, so really handy if you want to use concentrates on the go, because sometimes they can be a bit messy. And if you're at home, you can use a big rig, but obviously it's a bit more complicated. Lovely looking piece of kit there. That closes. Very nice. So I'm also going to show you, which is actually an optional extra. These are called the Linx Blaze cups or bud cups. So you can open up this box and it reveals 8 little cups. So we'll pop one out. These are really quite handy because playing around with concentrates can be a bit messy Some CBD concentrates can be quite sticky, some of them can be a bit more like a shatter, so they just like break easy. So you can load this up, and then what you do is you put this straight into the ceramic coil, and then you can vape your concentrates on the go. So it's really handy to load them up if you're going out for the day. You're good to go. And then it should just pop straight in. Make sure you definitely do not keep the plastic lid on. As you can see, that's really quite handy actually. Quite excited about trying this device. I've heard really good reports. So there we go. And that's really pretty much what you get in the box. Okay. Hi everyone, so I hope you're all well. I'm back now after using the Linx Blaze for the last week. I've been trialing it. Come to a conclusion, I really do like it for concentrates. It's really nice and sleek and easy to use. So I'm going to show you now how to load it. So we're going to take off the magnetic lid, and that reveals the mouthpiece. And then we're going to unscrew the top atomizer. So take that off, and you'll see inside, which is actually the ceramic atomizer. So I haven't actually been putting my concentrates directly into the atomizer, which you can do, but the device gets really gunky when you do that. So I've been using the Linx Blaze bud cups. So as you can see, I've pre-filled some, I'll show you. So I've got different CBD concentrates in here. So this is a CBD concentrate, a blueberry kush, and I've also got a watermelon kush. It's a slightly different color. So I'm going to show you an empty one, which we have here. So this is an empty bud cup. So what you do is you pop off the little plastic lid, because that's only for travel. You certainly don't want to use the plastic lid when you put it in the device. And then you can fill this up with your concentrates. As you can see, I've got two packets of concentrates in the video. I'll show you, we have a blueberry kush, and that's 1 gram. These are also available on Canna Juice. And I've got a watermelon. So we're going to load up one of these bud cups. So it's really quite nice, the terpene flavours in these shatters. I really like them. Oh, we've got one open. So this is blueberry kush, this one. Terpenes, if you could smell it, they smell amazing. So we're going to load up a bud cup, and each bud cup contains pretty much 0.1 of a gram if you were to weigh it out. I actually tried weighing the bud cup and then filling it with the shatter, so I knew exactly how much it holds, and it is 0.1 of a gram. So we're going to fill it right up, as you can see. This handy dabbing tool comes with your Linx Blaze, so it's very useful. As I say, I absolutely love these bud cups because it's just so easy for on the go. You can have a load of them loaded up, and then you can go out for the day and just pop them straight into your device. You haven't got to mess about with the chamber getting all gunky and sticky, as a lot of these concentrate pens do. So that's looking pretty full. Perfect. I'll show you that in the camera. Okay, so this little bud cup will fit directly into the chamber, as you can see. Perfect. And then the mouthpiece screws back on, and then the device is ready. I'm going to show you how to turn it on. So the power button, as you can see, you push that 5 times fast, and then the light should come on. And then if you push it once and hold it down, the light will come on. Like, what colours? It's yeah, red. So red is actually the highest temperature, and I personally have been using the device on the highest temperature. But then if you want to cycle through the different temperatures, you would push the button 3 times, and then it will go to the next setting. There's 4 different heat settings, and again, There's green, blue, yellow and red. So I'm going to cycle back through to the red. And the device is ready for vaping. So I'm going to show you the vapor I get off this CBD concentrate, and we'll do that now. Okay, so here we go. First vape on the highest heat setting. Small amount of vapor at first as it's still heating up. So we're going to try again. You've got to keep your finger down on the device to cycle through the heat settings back to red. So you always keep your finger down. You can really taste the terpenes in the blueberry shatter. It's quite tasty. Go again. So you keep your finger down all the time, it won't go cool, and then you can carry on vaping. I really like this way of consuming CBD, as it's, I feel it's really quite effective. You can see I'm getting more vapor as it's getting hotter. One thing I would really warn you about is this mouthpiece at the top. It gets really hot. So the glass bit is not too hot, but the metal, if it touches your lips, it's extremely hot. So be careful not to touch your lips on there, and just try and make sure you just use the glass piece. Go again. Really tasty vapor. I really do like this device. Lynx is a good brand, good solid brand, and they've got limited warranty on all the parts. So the atomizers don't last forever. I would say if you're going to be using the atomizer without the bud cups, then you're going to need to change it probably every 3 to 4 weeks. Another look door. Let it heat for a second. But the bud cups really do make a difference. You can really see I get a lot of vapor. It's really quite a nice device, this. Now one more. It's really getting hot. I can feel the heat on that metal. So that is something to look out for. One more. Oh, okay, so I'm gonna let this cool down, and then I'm just gonna show you inside the bud cup what you get after. Okay, so I'm just gonna show you inside the device after using the first bud cup. So once again, you unscrew the top mouthpiece. Definitely make sure it's cooled down. This has been cooling for probably about 5 minutes, as it really gets extremely hot. Okay, so the bud cup, we're going to tip it out onto this little silicone mat. You can use your handy dab tool to pick it out. So as you can see, the bud cup is empty. Tiny little bit of residue in the bottom. It's quite dark after vaping it. And as you can see inside the actual device, the ceramic chamber is still pretty clean. It's a bit gunky around the top, but the inside is actually still clean, and the bud cup just pops out, which is handy. It kind of depends on the consistency of your concentrate. Some are stickier and some concentrates aren't quite as sticky. So it's really quite simple to use. It's really important to keep on top of your device, keep it clean, and your performance will be far better from using it. Okay, so I hope you found this video useful, and it's given you a little bit of an insight into the Linx Blaze and concentrates and how to use them in the device. If it's been useful, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, share with your friends, and hope you all have an awesome day. Take care everyone, stay relaxed. Cheers.